So a very warm welcome to you, everybody who has joined us for our coverage of the opening day of Asian football's greatest gala. 16 hopeful nations, all vying to earn the title of the finest team in the continent. The game has certainly made rapid progress in this part of the world, and a winning team here will really have to be on its mettle. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Day one, and everybody eager to get off to a good start.
Yes, and that's very apparent, Peter. Competition football is a different beast entirely, and you have to be prepared to dig deep to prevent everything going south very quickly. So this could be a tentative standoff in weighing each other up.
Hits one! And he's done it! The ideal start! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
That has put a stop to that. Looks to clip it forward. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. A formality, we're level. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
He's there to receive it. Shapes to shoot! And he's there to clear it. Pings it out wide. Played out to the right. Quick glance at goal. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, what a goal! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And they've got their lead back.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Ball's gone out of play. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Sticks in a foot to win it back. Is there any support? He might not need it. Cleared without complication. Here's the through ball. Cuts it out. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Done very well to intervene. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's played forward. He's picked it, hits one! It's a goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, they're back on level terms, so the guessing game goes on. As to what will happen from here, I've no idea.
Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. And the ball's come out! What a ball this is! He's had a go! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And he just whacks it away. Referee's given a throw. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Chooses to go back. And the finish! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
He's made sure that that won't get through. This could... He's had a shot! Sticks it away! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Jim, your thoughts?
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Plays it back. Has a pop! It's come back out! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
This possibly the last play of the half. And it's hoisted clear. And the first half is done. So we reached the halfway point.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Instant packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
He's left his man. And he's cut it out. Hoists it forward. Forward it goes. And it's played forward. Tries to locate someone up front. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and having notched it, shoots!
Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
He's had a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
That's not going to make it. Looking to break out here. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Plays it out to the flank.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
He's gone for it! They've done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've...
And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. And that's been levered clear. Forward it goes. Well, that's where he wants it. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Could move up a gear here. Looks to dink one in. Looks to play him in. But a minor communications breakdown. Tries to dink it in. And the defence can get it clear. And it's played forward. ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Going for goal! He scores! Deep into injury time!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. We have got ourselves a game here. So that's it. It is all over. So the first game is lost and there is ground to be made up. The margin for error significantly reduced. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, it's the start they didn't want, but it doesn't have to mean there's no chance of recovery. There's still plenty of points to turn things around, although I must add, much less room for error now.
Well, it is only the second game in the group phase, but already this is crunch time for some, certainly those who have suffered defeat in their opening game. The prospect of an early exit already hangs above their heads. The players and managers have to put a brave face on it in the pre-match press conference, but that is not going to change the overwhelming truth here, and that is that they really must seek to avoid defeat. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Well, some in the media have dubbed this already a desperation derby.
Well, it doesn't have to be doom and gloom simply because you've lost one game. That can be rescued quite quickly here, with a great chance of turning fortunes round and lifting spirits and just creating much more optimism. And they can still emerge from this group. Their hopes and dreams are very much alive from the way I see it.
The action has already started. Kagawa. He's on his way. Has a hit! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Stein. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Stein. Crosses it, real chance! And he's found the net! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Kagawa. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Goes long. Knocks it away. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Sprayed out wide. What a ball this has turned out to be. Cut out in the nick of time. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. It has got through to him. Played out to the right. Good take, and he's had a look. Big chance! Hoists it forward. More than happy to take the muscular approach. It's a loose ball. Over to the left. Over it comes. Chance! Goal! And with that goal comes comfort. I've given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And it's half-time here. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. And we are already promptly back underway. Cleared away. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
It's Stein! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
The referee's awarded a free kick. And it's Inui. Inui has got himself a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. Has a goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Chance! Oh, shooting chance! Yes! And surely that settles it.
Well, those two have a lovely understanding, and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. It's a good foot in there. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Kagawa gets it back. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. And here's Inui. Japan get it back again. He's had a shot! Out to the right. And it's played forward. Oh, they can break here. Well, he's made sure that that won't get through. Caught offside that time. And it's Kagawa. Oh, sweet feet. It's come loose. Trying to get there. Receives it in a good position. That's a good goes for goal! Stein is effectively being knocked out of the game here.
Yeah, his instinct and the timing of his runs have proven fruitful, but they have to give him a harder time like that.
Hits one! Oh, taken with style!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Time for a change in personnel.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Timely intervention. Gets good distance on it. Kagawa. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Has a pop! Tries a header! He will be livid with himself. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Kagawa. Tries to stroke it through. Inui looking to get on the end of this. Battles to win it back. Kagawa. Kagawa drives it forward. And the referee brings it to a close. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance, and a result which is well-deserved. They've done what they needed to here. They've bounced back from defeat on day one. It is a win that keeps them bang in contention. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions.
So we just await the arrival of the teams here in what is a crucial game. It appears to be a fairly safe place that they find themselves in. Very probably avoiding defeat will be sufficient to progress in the competition, and that is reflected in an air of optimism, indeed confidence swirling all over the place here. The mood is very, very good. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. They are already looking forward to life at the business end of this competition. This a job that just needs finishing off.
To be perfectly honest, Peter, it would be a big surprise for them to slip up at this stage and not qualify now. Thinking about a point is potentially much more problematical than going after three. We've seen many a team do that, and before you know it, they're getting it wrong. If they're true to themselves, I'm ready to back their chances.
The action has already started. Lovely bit of skill. Real chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
The defence did very well to be able to close him down in numbers like that. They basically suffocated his hopes.
Well played, he saw that coming. Played back in. Out to the left it goes. In towards the middle. Forward it goes. And now the breakaway. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Looks to think he's had a shot! We've got a goal!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Well, look, you've got to start your qualification process at some stage, Peter, and that goal is takeoff for them.
And help's available out wide. Now the counter. They just need to avoid defeat. It would mean so much to them. Oh, they could break here. Oh, sweet feet. And he's there to cut it out. Gets into some space. And he's hits one! It's in! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
So that's two now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Has he found his man? Finds himself eased off the ball. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Loses his balance and loses the ball. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Lobs it in gently. Has a hit! Down by a lack of accuracy. And For a moment, time stood still. And the first 45 minutes are up. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A two-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. And we are already promptly back underway. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Gets it, and now has a hit! And more, and more, and more! And they are cruising away!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Hoists it forward. Plenty waiting in the middle. Goes for the cross. And now they can launch a counter. And it's played forward. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Going for goal!
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Floats one over. He's got options out wide. Foot in. Tries to get it forward quickly. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. A real chance to break. Right through the middle. You can get that clear. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. So we have a double substitution going on here. In with the challenge. Into the last quarter of an hour. Cuts it out. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's made sure that that won't get through. Gets good distance on it. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Gets the better of his man. He's got the ball, he's got the space. He's had a go! Oh, that is an awful miss. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Good ball. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. It's a loose ball. He's left his man. How about a big chance? The whistle has gone and it is all over. Oh, just see the thrill amongst the players. They have made it into the knockout stage. Successive wins then to blot out that opening day defeat, and 6 points ought to be plenty. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
It's certainly doing it the hard way, Peter, but the most important thing is that the team got the job done. Getting through is all that mattered, and whatever tests came their way, they showed they were more than capable of dealing with it. An experience that can benefit them all in the longer term.
Well, all observers are agreed on this. It is the point where the competition gets really serious. Top teams now fielding their best available lineups in front of big crowds. A lot of noise, great expectation, and the sense that the possibility of silverware is at hand. This is a big chance. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Well, there is a perceptibly greater sense of urgency from both. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Has a go! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
That'll go straight through to the keeper. Played into the middle. Keeper's ball. That was a given. It always was.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
I think they've gone about their business with the opener very much in mind, and this augurs well now. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Played it short. Good challenge, he just stood firm. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Tries to get it forward quickly. Well, it's a scoreline to raise the eyebrow. 1-0 to the underdogs. Good take, and he's had a look. Oh, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Dashing forward at pace. Real chance! And they've been caught out here. In he flies! And the follow-up. It's a goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it. Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, look, Peter, who knows what's about to happen from here? I doubt this will be the final score, though.
And now they can launch a counter. That's a promising ball. Gets it back. Dinks one in. And the ball is out of play. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Plays it out to the flank. And the counter is on. Goes long. That has put a stop to that. Gets the better of his man. Defender's on the back foot. He's picked him out. Shot at goal! It's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
Iran go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
And here's the chance to counter. 2 minutes to be added on. He goes for goal! Really well taken goal. And already they're looking to run away with it. Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
And it's half-time here. Here we go again then.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Plays it back. Has a hit! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Plays it out to the wing. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Now the counter.
We've got to see a real determination and
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. That intervention was very necessary. And it's played forward. Hoists it forward. Battles to win it back. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Over it comes. And that should be the keeper's. Out for a throw. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Has a pop! There's a goal! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
There's going to be another change here. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Forward it goes. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Cuts it out.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And the shot! He scores! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. To look back on that goal.
Yeah, anything that's hit low with real pace like that makes it so much harder for the keeper, and he was never going to get to that.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that favour.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. Throw in.
Oh, what a ball! Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Chance to break. It's got through to him. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Keeper's ball. He goes long. Goalkeeper's ball. That's it, they are out. Well, that is the reality of knockout football. One slip and you're gone, and they are gone. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
It's actually difficult, Peter, to determine exactly what went wrong. The teamwork and spirit just didn't seem to be right.